With the increased capacity constraint around the world that we're all facing, drafting report could be one of the efficiency improvement capabilities that really changed the game here. The adoption of AI has been a lot faster outside of the reporting room. And because up to this point, a lot of AI systems are built narrowly. And for those narrow AI systems to work, they tend to help the non-radiologists a lot more. Whereas for radiologists who need to write complete diagnostic report, it tends to be a lot more challenging. The type of report that get written when you only have a few detected findings is really narrow. But the reality is these reports no one would sign. Radiologists write much more complete and complex report than this. The report is like the brand for radiologists. You don't want to put your name into this. For normal report, once again, most of us have a macro normal button. So if it's only automate the normal report, it really don't make you any faster. You're already as fast as you are hitting that macro normal button. So narrow AI generate narrow report, and narrow report don't improve efficiency, and that's why we don't really have report generation out of narrow AI system quite yet. At Annalise, as many of you guys know about us, we are known for comprehensive. Last year, we announced 2 AI systems. One is chest X-ray that cover 124 different findings, which is a lot more comprehensive than the entire market combined. Similarly, the following year, we announced CT brain, 130 different findings on a non-contrast brain. Once again, at least 3 times more comprehensive than the nearest system. The way that we envision this is that there will be different templates and style of report, different configurations. As you can see here, these are 3 different reports written in very different style. They are structured report, semi-structured report, and narrative report. But all of them are grounded by the same truth layer, the same sets of findings. So they are programmatically guaranteed to be factually identical. So you can read any one of these 3 reports and factually they would be identical. And of course, this scales to language as well, right? So using the same truth layer of detected findings, we can generate report from every language in a configurable way. Once again, all guaranteed to be hallucination-free and also factually identical to the regulatory clear AI findings underneath.
I've always thought that the target for AI should be toward the report, so that the effort should go on the vendors to amalgamate this information to something that has value to us. Value being make us more accurate, make us more efficient.
I think yes, absolutely. I think a tool like this holds a lot of promise because of things we have mentioned, like efficiency, improving workflow. As I mentioned earlier, allows us to look at complex cases, gives us more time. But also, I think I would welcome the fact that there's a tool that helps with consistency in terms of the format, in terms of the language. I think decreasing that variability in the reporting style, and ideally decrease the likelihood of any errors or inconsistency, not just in the language, but possibly even in the content of the report. And I think if the tool works well and we know how to use the tool well, I think it can be a time-saving tool, which can help with turnaround time, and that not only helps us with this workload burden and decreases our administrative burden, which we'd all be happy to have, but also maybe it allows us to put out that diagnosis that little bit sooner. And I think in the acute setting, that could be quite important.